Oh, hello. I think the concept of someone who used to be a certain title, in this case a hunter, but isn't anymore and saved the character, I want to make this very clear. I think that route is actually pretty interesting. I just feel like Arc 3 had horrible execution with it. And the main reasons they did was because point number one, Galdo only appeared, he only interacted with Alec in the group once in the game. So that's point number one. Point number two, during that visit, and maybe even when Alec wasn't around, there were no cues or anything, or hints, or like, it was like, there was no connections to him being the one. Also, just make him appear more, even if you have to make him appear more in the game, like, without Alec, just like, have more going for him, I guess. They just didn't do enough with Galdo for that approach to be executed well, basically. I think the concept of someone like Galdo being the hunter is interesting. It just comes down to the execution being wasted and complete trash. Because they've raised the question, like the hunter that saved Alec. Alec wants to be a hunter just like the one who saved him. It just feels so wasted that that one question from the beginning of the game is wasted. They should have just made it like either an Arc the Lad 2 character or built up a new character and make it him, like Galdo. They could have used Galdo if they just used Galdo more as an antagonist. Like, Galdo would have been fine if they just did more with him, but they didn't. Which, I'm not surprised, because this game's story has been very disappointing. I hesitate to call it bad, the story, but it's definitely not great. It's barely good. Which I'll go more into in the credits. Some of the things I have to say in the credits, I'm going to give some positives to the game, because there are definitely some things I have to say that are positive. There are 3 exits here. Try the center. Oh, is this another room that loops? Why does Romalian Sky Castle like this? Wow, okay. I don't know why the Romalian Sky Castle likes this trend of looping rooms. There's having a looping dungeon in the game. Every game has them. Lunar 2, Tales of Symphonia, Lufia 3. They all have their looping dungeons. It feels like Arc the Lad 3 just decided to have like 2 to 3 looping areas in its end game. And I kind of hate it. Ba-ba-bum. Dude, I don't remember whatever happened to Sharon. It was probably because the last stream was like over a week ago, but like I don't remember what happened to Sharon the last time we saw her. All I remember is she's like trying to convince the professor that like their method is wrong. I don't remember whatever happened to her. Like, it's like she's not dead, I know, but like she's still with them. I don't remember what happened just because it's been so long. Perish. I mean, maybe we'll see her in the Sky Castle. Maybe she's still with them. The Beastmaster. Ow. This should get you level 70. So we got my goal. We got Alec to level 70 before ending the game. Getting Marcia to 60 would be good too. But we'll see if that happens. Well, I'm getting a guide out because this is an annoying loop, and guess what? You have to do it all over again if you don't get it right. So that is just fun. Well, no, I left the room on my own, but still. Alright, there's a battle if you go the right way. Ooh, hello. New enemy. It's like a Reaper enemy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this the right way because I'm not in the mood to deal with respawning enemies right now. Cheryl, Elk, Marcia. Oh, Marcia's level 60 actually. Do Velheart. Get him. Ba 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 bum. But the Death Lord, sick name. Oh, Landax. Oh no. Bum bum bum. Dude, I love Cheryl's grenade launcher. It's so awesome. We need to go leftmost 2 more times. We need to go to the leftmost one, then we go rightmost once, and in the middle. I'm not a fan of all these, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm not a fan of this final dungeon, I guess. I'm not a fan of it because it's a lot of looping nonsense. Grimalian Sky Castle in Arc 3 is kind of lame. Oh my word. Did that insta-kill? No, it didn't. I thought it would. Bum 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 bum. Wisdom tablet. Go left again. We go left one more time and then right and then middle. Oh, hello. Bunch of golems and a Beastmaster for his variant. Bum 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 bum. It's not gonna hit you, but like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, Elk. Try exploding. Trying to think of who I'm going to use for the final boss. I think I'm going to use Cheryl. Definitely Alec, Elk, and Cheryl. I'm deciding between Marcia and Velheart. Part of me wants to go Marcia because of Giga Plasma. But Velheart could be interesting as well. Especially because, like, we don't need Lutz's excitement because Elk has strike power, which is the same thing as excitement. And I'm definitely not going to use Theo, although Theo does have card field, but, like, I'd rather not use Theo. Because I don't have any monster cards to make use of. I mean, it's definitely going to be Alec, Elk, and Cheryl. I'm deciding between Marcia and Velheart, though. Because they're both very good. Velheart would be nice for attack, and then Marcia's Giga Plasma is OP. They're only level 47. That's not scary. Did you miss that? What happened there? Probably missed. Ow. My feelings. Die? So what, we have to go left one more time, right? That battle took so long, so I forgot. Go left one more. And then we have to go right in the middle. Oh, this group again. Hopefully I didn't do it wrong. Oh, I should use Cheryl, because if we're using Cheryl, I gotta get her as many levels as possible. She is like level 55, which isn't bad. I would like her to be higher level if I'm gonna use her. Now, I can't tell if I'm like back in the first room or if this is the right way and they just reuse the enemies for it. Bum. Giga Plasma. Ow. That whip, dude. Get him. And Elk for the finish. I go right, I think. In the middle. Nope, I got it wrong. Left? Oh, I gotta do the battles. Dude, this is so annoying. Why does Arc 3 have to be like this? I hate this. I hate this game, dude. I hate this dungeon. I'm so annoyed. Oh, I hope we're almost done with this dungeon. I am so over this. I hate these looping dungeons they're doing in this part. It's very annoying. I knew because I got the enemies wrong that it was, I knew I did something wrong. Because I knew that group was a repeat. It's very annoying. I hate this looping nonsense. Man, now I'm starting to realize why Arc 3 didn't have many dungeons in the early game. It turns out the dungeons in this game just are very, for the most part, bad. Whenever they have a dungeon, they just make it the least fun in whatever way they can. Maybe I kind of wish there weren't dungeons, which is what we got in the early game. There were like barely any dungeons. I kind of wish there were no dungeons now. I think I'm gonna use Marcia in place of Velheart, by the way, because Giga Plasma is OP. Die. Okay, so we go, I think I know what I did wrong. I go left again, but then after I go left, we get the room with the golem, right? And then after that room, I have to go right. Probably. This is probably where I'm at. Yeah, now we have the golem room. I go right. I went left. Maybe I had already gone left 3 times and I just miscounted. So now I have to go right, I think. I at least think that's what I have to do. I hope so. Because if not, I'm going to get very mad very quickly. Elk is dying. I should heal. And Marcia kind of needs it, but like I really can't do anything about that. Elk needs it more. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, good job, Elk. Nice level 84. Cheryl, if you wouldn't mind doing a night raid here. Giga Plasma. Ow. Not the magic shield. Magic was my main source of damage here. That only did 40 to you guys, huh? Cheryl's magic stat really isn't that great. She's meant to be an attacker, which I guess makes sense. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. We need Giga Plasma on those two, because they have so much HP over there. So I'm gonna have Marcia try to make her way over there. That Golem's still alive, but that's fine. We'll just have Cheryl do a quick kill. Will this reach both of you? Ah, it won't. How about if I do this? I can't really tell with the camera. Oh, it will. Perfect. Alright. I know it's a PS1 game, but on my word, I wish you can, I wish you can move the camera to see if things, like, reached enemies. I should have Impulse Bomb. Attacking was not necessary, but whatever. And you're dead. So now I think I have to go to the right one. The right room. Because I went left and that was wrong. And it was the same enemies. So I probably have to go right here. And then middle. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I have to do. And now we go middle and we're done. So that's where I messed up. I must have miscounted. Man, imagine, like, my morals to never really use guides for games like that I'm first playing. Like, I can't imagine doing this without a guide. It's just a bunch of guesswork, I guess, which is lame. I might have to go a little, it might be a little more than 4 hours, but like I think I am. I don't know how much of the dungeon we have left. Hopefully we're almost done. I'm not really sure how much we could have left, because there aren't really many antagonists to fight before the dark one, like in the academy. The only way I can think of is Seville, that we'll probably encounter. I don't know what's gonna happen with Sharon, but it might have to be a little more than 4 hours, but if it gets the game done, I'll do it. Bum, 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 bum. Nice magic apple. Although it's a regular one, so not very good. Easy. A shaman. Oh, of course you restore. I should have been getting the shaman first.